I am one with my glorious I Am presence and Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment, so that I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's meditation. Greetings, beloveds. My message for today is always intended to be a meditation. It is intended to be a time where you withdraw from the activities of the world. Stop all other activities and focus only on the message. This is the way that you will receive the most benefits from it. If you are engaged in other activities while listening to this in the background, as it were, then it will not have the same benefits. In your world, you have gotten so used to multitasking that you are no longer present in the moment because you are doing too many things all at once, trying to cram as many activities into a single day as you possibly can. This is not beneficial for your spiritual growth, beloveds. It is much better to get less done in a day, but to spend more time being present in the moment. When you are present in the moment, all of your attention is fully given to whatever task you have before you. If you are cooking, then your full attention is engaged in that process. And you are not thinking ahead to tomorrow. You are not worrying about the past. You are simply cutting, slicing, and preparing. When you are fully aware in the present moment, you will find that you will have much less accidents. You will do things more perfectly than you will do them if you are being distracted by other thoughts or other activities. Most of you think that you multitask very well, but this is simply not true. You are just getting by, and you are not learning or practicing to be fully aware in the present moment. If you wish to be engaged in other thoughts, then be focused on breathing in the light. Be focused on your breath. For the light and the breath will bring you, of necessity, into the present moment, because that is where they exist. So practice being aware of only the activity that you are engaged in, bringing your full focus to it, and you will find that everything will be much better because of this practice. being aware of your breath throughout the day will help you to become more aware of your I am presence. And being one with your I am presence is the single most important task you have to accomplish at this time. If you are not aware of your I am presence, then you cannot be aware of God's will, of your mission, of the perfect activities and thoughts for you to be engaged in order to be the happiest and the most fulfilled that you can. For your true joy lies within your I am presence. It is its very nature. And being aware in the present moment will simultaneously help you to feel and be aware of your I am presence. This part of your being is intended to be your moment-to-moment guidance in all that you say and do. Most of you still do not yet realize the power of your thoughts and of your words. It is through your thoughts and words that you are creating your reality. Your reality is fully determined by your own thoughts and words. Because everything that you say and think will eventually be manifest in your world. When you say phrases such as, "I am sick and tired of this or that," you are manifesting fatigue and illness in your world. You are bringing more of that into your direct experience simply by repeating the phrase, "I am sick and tired." So I ask you once again to become, first of all, aware of your own thoughts and words. For if you are not aware of them, you cannot change them, beloveds. When your thoughts and your speech are on automatic pilot, then you are just speaking out the programs that have been controlling you for so very long. So take your mouth off of automatic pilot. Think before you speak. Ask yourself before you say anything, is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it true? And make sure that you can say yes to all three questions before you speak it. And then be aware that whatever you are speaking into the world, you are bringing that into manifestation. It might not be instantaneous, which is why the awareness of this truth has been so long into coming into the consciousness of the mass of humanity. There has been, up until very recently, a time lag between what you say and when it manifests in your world. But part of the functioning of the light on the planet at this time is that that time lag is being shortened. Some of you are perceiving this through the manifestation of what you might call instant karma. The more awakened you are, the more light you are receiving into your being, the more your karma will be instantaneous, and the shorter will be the time lag between your thought and its manifestation. This time lag was inserted as part of the divine plan. It is also being shortened as part of the divine plan. For it is in periods of instant karma that humanity tends to make the most growth in their spiritual progress. So be aware of all of this, beloveds. Use this to your advantage by only speaking and thinking that which you wish to see manifest in your world. Do not complain. Do not criticize. Do not point out the faults of others, but rather focus on that which is good, divine, beautiful, pure. Speak of that, beloveds. Make compliments ceaselessly. Speak encouragement to all those around you. Bring thoughts of love and kindness to the forefront of your mind and speak them easily. Do not be afraid of what others might think of you, because you are so kind and loving. For that is what they truly need. And if you find your love and kindness being rejected or criticized or made fun of, simply bless them and leave. But do not stop being kind and loving in the world. For a time yet, there will still be those who will reject it. But there will be many more who will be open to it, who will welcome it, who will feel uplifted by your one act of kindness. This is how you can be a great force of light and love in the world, beloveds. It is through your everyday activities, through the people you meet in the stores, on the streets, and in your place of work. This is how the light and the love is going to expand throughout all of humanity, until that point is reached where there will be an instantaneous shift in consciousness. All of humanity will not ascend at the same time, but there will be a grand awakening. And every bit of love and light that you share with anyone is bringing that moment that much closer. And I thank you for the work that you do. I thank you for listening to these videos. I love and bless you always. I am Metatron, Lord of the universe.